This is the 2002 Nissan Sentra 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine. Remove the coil on plug connector. Press on the tab and pull back. Then remove the nut that's holding the coil on plug assembly to the valve cover. Pull the whole assembly up off the spark plug. There might be a slight resistance. One of the spark plug tubes has quite a bit of oil in it, and it's leaking in from the top. There's a seal between the spark plug tube and the top of the valve cover. And I stuck a screwdriver in, and looks like it's about a ½ inch deep of oil. You can't even see the nut on the spark plug. And if you took the spark plug out and the oil drained in the combustion chamber and the piston was on its compression stroke, and you put a new spark plug or the old spark plug back in and you cranked over, it's quite possible you could bend the connecting rod. You can either, I wanted to mop the oil up and make sure there was no debris down in there, because like I bought this car used, so I don't know what somebody's done to it before. And so you can just take the spark plug out and let the oil drain in, and just remove all the spark plugs and then just crank the engine over without putting the spark plugs back in, and it'll push anything, that oil back out again. And but if there's something in there like a pebble or I don't know, a piece of metal or something like that that might drop in with the oil, that there's a chance it might come back out again, or it might do some damage. So that's the options. So I got the oil out. You can actually see the whole spark plug. Then you need a spark plug remover, something like this. And the spark plug's been removed. You can actually see the piston at the through the spark plug hole, and it's either on the compression stroke or it's on the exhaust stroke. There's one of the new spark plugs. And when you put screw the spark plug back in the spark plug hole, I like to just put the extension on the spark plug socket and just turn it by hand. You don't want to cross thread the spark plug. And then once it gets tight, then you can tighten it. I think about like maybe a quarter to half a turn. It should have a compressible gasket on the spark plug. That's it. Go ahead and do that for each spark plug.